Hey everyone, Scott with the Scottman, and we're here to not just do a driving video today, but a driving tour video. It's been a while since I filmed one of these. But we're heading west on M153 right now, or Ford Road, and we're going to be doing a driving tour of Garden City and Westland today. So we're going to be exploring the western suburbs of, or some of the western suburbs of Metro Detroit. So yeah, Ford Road is basically 0 mile road, because if you were to go due east of here, although Ford Road isn't, once you get over into the Detroit city limits, it does not go due east. But technically, you'd be right into downtown Detroit if you were to go due east and roads were not an issue. So we're starting off the driving tour here in Garden City, Michigan. Garden City has, as you can tell, a lot of different shops, a lot of restaurants, and of course it's a big residential community too. Because yeah, surrounding Garden City, you have Westland to the west and to the southwest. You have Inkster to the south for the most part, Dearborn Heights to the east, and then Livonia to the north. But yeah, the main business district for Garden City is located along here on Ford Road. So as you can tell, a lot of different businesses along in here. But yeah, this is probably going to be a lengthy video just because I'm going to be covering a lot in Garden City and Westland. But yeah, it's been a while since I filmed the driving tour video. I think the last one I did was, I think it was the one I did in Oak Park and Berkeley and Huntington Woods, that area over in southeastern Oakland County. But yeah, Ford Road goes through both Garden City and also Westland. We'll be seeing Ford Road periodically throughout this video, but I won't be showing the whole thing just because I do have a separate video on M153 or Ford Road where I head from where it begins, like over like the edge of Dearborn and Detroit, going west all the way to where it ends at M14 to the east of the Ann Arbor Ypsilanti area. It is a chilly November day today. It's mostly cloudy out today. Like the sun's coming up periodically, and there's even a chance of rain showers too. It wouldn't surprise me if we get a random rain shower in this video too, but nothing major. It's like, yeah, my car thermometer is reading 42 degrees Fahrenheit, which is about just a little above 5 degrees, close to 6 degrees Celsius. It's almost cold enough to snow too. As a matter of fact, some areas of southern Michigan today, there might be some snow showers mixing in. But yeah, I've noticed I've gotten lucky with these traffic lights on Ford Road. But then again, Ford Road is like the busiest highway in Garden City. So it's like, yeah, it's like if traffic's moving normally, it's like you're normally able to make all the traffic lights. Well, for the most part. But as I start turning on the different side roads, we're probably not going to get as lucky, so I'll be having to stop the video at a lot of the red lights, of course. Because yeah, if I were to film me just being stopped at a red light, it would prolong the video significantly, especially for a video like this. Maybe not if I was filming like the M24 video I did, although there are a lot of traffic lights in Lake Orion. So we're going to venture off of Ford Road, and we're going to turn to the right onto Vinoy Road. We're going to head to the north. And as a matter of fact, yeah, once you cross over Vinoy Road, that is Westland. Okay, so this is Vinoy Road, just a small secondary road. I got some warehouses along in here too, and of course a church, and then you start to see some residential neighborhoods. And speaking of residential neighborhoods, we'll be turning down a smaller road momentarily. Because what I like to do a lot of these driving tours, I like to going to some of the different neighborhoods just to get a true feel of the area. And then what I typically do too, I will turn here at Maplewood. What I like to do too is, when I go into a lot of these residential neighborhoods, in case you're looking to buy a home here one day or in the near future, it's like I check the price on Zillow just to get like an average price range for homes in here. So like here on Maplewood, the average price seems to be between $150,000 and $200,000. But of course there are outliers going less than that and greater than that. But yeah, these are some really nice homes in here. Yep, we have the coast is clear. It's a little four-way stop. Yeah, love the variety of homes in here. It's like they don't all look the same. Because I've driven a lot of neighborhoods in Metro Detroit where I remember seeing a subdivision in Southgate one time where it's like all the homes pretty much all look the same. Oh, got a sneeze coming. Oops, excuse me. Yeah, I don't know. It's like every time I sneeze for some reason, it's like 75% of the time I always sneeze a second time. I have no idea why. It's very peculiar. All right, we'll make a left turn here at Moeller Avenue. Ooh, gotta blow my nose really fast. So yeah, we'll go up a few blocks. But yeah, if you notice like a quick moment where I muted the video, that was where I had to blow my nose really fast. I figure it wasn't that pleasant to hear anything. One thing I will say though is my allergy, because I do have like seasonal allergies, but they haven't been as bad in recent years compared to when I was a kid. Because when I was a kid, they were horrible. Where I had to take like allergy medication. Where now I can't remember the last time I've taken like Allegra or anything like that. So we'll head down Cambridge for a couple blocks. Yep, very nice homes. Ooh, a little wet in here. It did rain yesterday. But yeah, a lot of nice ranches in here. Yeah, compared to Westland, Garden City is a smaller city, but I do feel like we're going to be spending a lot of time in Garden City in this video just because there's so much to see. Alright, we'll make a left turn back onto Hubbard. We're going to head back over to... I don't see anybody coming, so we can go. I'm going to head back to Maplewood. Because what we'll do is we'll head up back over to Merriman Road, which wasn't that far east of Moeller. Yeah, a lot of leaves still in the tree. Yeah, we're definitely past peak by now, but it's nice that a lot of leaves are still in the trees, though. It makes it a little bit more pleasant, especially for November, because November is usually the last of fall color we typically see as we approach winter. As a matter of fact, we're supposed to see our first snowfall tomorrow, although it's not going to last more than a day, just because we're only getting like maybe 1 and maybe 1.5 inches of snow, which is about like 25 to 25 to 30 or so millimeters of snow, which is not, for Michigan standards, that's not much. But yeah, it's like anytime Michigan sees, or here in the Detroit area, we see snow in November, it does not last. Compared to, let's say, if we get snow in January, where it might stay on the ground for a couple weeks, few weeks, maybe even a couple months, depending on how the overall climate is. So here is Merriman Road. Looks like they're doing some road work, but fortunately the road's not closed. They just have a lane closure. Alright, we can go ahead and turn. Don't see anybody else coming. Yeah, I'm not sure what they're doing, because yeah, oh, it looks like they're, in some areas, they're putting down new concrete. But yeah, a little fun fact about Merriman Road. If you were to stay on Merriman Road going south through Garden City and of course through Westland, you will eventually go all the way to Detroit Metro Airport. So it's like, yeah, people living in Garden City or Westland, they pretty much just have to just hop on Merriman Road and just go due south and you're at the airport. You don't even have to take the freeway. Alright, and we're back at Ford Road, so we just made a big circle. I didn't even point out, there's a Checkers over at this intersection. Okay, so now we're in the southern half of Garden City, and I'm going to be making a right turn in a little while, so I need to merge over, especially now that the road work is done. But yeah, it's like I've been pretty busy to where I've not had time to plan like driving tours. Like, because when it comes to driving tour videos, it's like those take a lot more planning than just regular driving videos. Because with the driving video, oh, here's Marquette Street. I'm going to go ahead and make a right turn here. So regular driving videos, they don't require a ton of planning, but driving tours, on the other hand, just because I want to cover a lot of different things, I usually pre-plan my routes, make sure I cover everything I want to. So, but anyway, so this is Marquette Street. Home prices are generally the same along in here as well. Between 150,000 going up to maybe like 220,000. And a little bit, we might even be seeing some newer houses too, where they'll even be closer, maybe like to 250,000. Oh yeah. The homes on the to the right here, yeah, these look a little bit more modern. So yeah, those are definitely a little bit more in price. But yeah, Marquette Street's kind of like Maplewood, where it's kind of like a half-mile road between like the larger roads. Yeah, the homes in here are pretty similar to what we saw in that first area. Little small parks off to the left too. And we are back at Vinoy Road again. We'll go ahead and make a right turn, so we'll head back to the north. We're not going to be going all the way to Ford Road. Ooh, got lucky at this light. I'm surprised it stayed green for that long. Oh yeah, especially with there being a little bit of a backup on Vinoy. Yeah, clouds are starting to thicken up a little bit, so yeah, it would not surprise me if you see some droplets of rain. left turn, not there, but here. Yep, so if this is Donnelly Avenue. Might be able to take my sunglasses off now, because it's getting darker. Yeah, the whole price in here, yeah, they're like between 120 to 200,000. Again, these are averages. There are some homes that go outside of that range. Okay, nobody coming. Let's keep on going. But yeah, Ford Road is only 3 blocks to the north of here. Yeah, got a mix of ranches, looks like bungalows, and even some tri-levels. We'll make a left turn onto Farmington. But yeah, what's really interesting is that Farmington Road, once you come down like to the Garden City Westland area, it's more just a secondary road. Or more like a residential road, especially compared if you're driving on Farmington Road in Livonia or Farmington Hills. Well, heck, Farmington Road goes into downtown Farmington, so. So we'll stay on this for a little ways. And we're back at Marquette Street. Farmington Elementary School. And it looks like it's just for, although it looks rather large, according to that sign, it looks like just for 5th and 6th graders. So I think but yeah, this is all, yeah, Garden City is all in the Garden City School District. Okay, so we'll go ahead and make a left turn here. We're going to head back to the east a little bit. So the home price in here, like between 150 and 200,000. Yeah, it looks like mostly ranch-style homes in here, but yeah, these look really nice. Yeah, Garden City is a nice little suburb. Oh, look at that turkey. Hopefully, I was able to show that on camera. And here's Vinoy. We're gonna keep going. Let's see how traffic is. I'll have to wait for a couple cars. Okay, don't have to wait for too long. Yeah, where we are right now, we're only a few blocks to the north of Cherry Hill Road, which is the next road, or next larger road south of Ford Road. Oh wow, they got their Christmas decorations already up. Although, given the fact that it's going to be kind of chilly tomorrow with wintry weather, it may not have been a bad idea. Although I will say, it's like, yeah, it's really interesting how there are many different different style homes in here. Anyway, it's like what I was trying to say is it's really interesting how there are radio stations, whether it's like FM radio or even like satellite radio, that are already playing Christmas music, and it's only the middle of November. Oh, thank you. But I feel like Christmas music at this time is a little too early. I don't know if it's popular opinion or unpopular opinion, but it's like I feel like Christmas music usually should not start up until like around Thanksgiving. everybody's different, so it's like we all have different tastes. And there's probably people out there who maybe all of a sudden in May or June that they'll decide to play Santa Claus is Coming to Town. I don't know. Maybe a very select few, but of course if you go to Bronner's up in Frankenmuth, you can probably hear lots of Christmas music because they play year-round there at Bronner's. So I'm going to turn into here. This is... Oh, good. Don't have to wait. This is Garden City Park. This is the main park here in Garden City. This looks beautiful. I wish the sun was out right now, is because this would be a pretty sight with the sunlight or with the sunshine. Yeah, just look at all the leaves on the ground right now. This is a beautiful little park. Now, this park is located here at the northeast corner of Merriman and Cherry Hill Road. As you can't go really anywhere to the right. Got some people walking around in here. Yeah, they're definitely bundled up because it is chilly out today. So I'm glad I'm in this nice warm car. And then if you make a left turn, that just takes you back the other direction through the park. Nothing really worthwhile to show going that way, so I'm going to go ahead and make a right turn. Make a left turn onto Cherry Hill, and we'll probably won't be going down too far. Okay, looks clear. There's a car coming, but he's in the right lane, so we can go ahead and get over. Yeah, I even saw too that it's like there's a little civic arena at that park, and they already have signs up for, I think, Breakfast with Santa for the first Saturday of December. So yep, although he's busy up at the North Pole getting ready for Christmas, but it's cool that he comes down to have breakfast with it, especially with the children, finding out what kids want for Christmas. Gotta love it. So if this is Henry Ruff Road, and this is kind of like another secondary road. That's a little bit more, kind of like more residential, but it's a little bit of a larger road, I would say. Oh, here's Florence Street again. It's like we were just on that before we head over to that park. But we're gonna be on this for quite a ways, because we're gonna be heading. Well, we got onto it at Cherry Hill. We're gonna be passing up Ford Road, and then we're gonna head back up to Maplewood. So we're gonna head back up to the northern part of Garden City. It's like Garden City it's small to where I can easily just wiggle around to different parts of the area. At Marquette Street again. Okay, good. I was hoping there'd be a traffic light at Ford Road, otherwise it might be a little difficult crossing it. If the light will turn green just as I approach the light. That would be nice, but we'll see if we get that lucky. And does not look like it, but I kind of expected that because this is just a small little residential or a smaller road especially compared to Ford Road. Other good news is I think I only had to wait like 20 seconds or so. The traffic light did not last long because it already just turned red again behind me. Yeah, unfortunately for Michigan, it's like once you get into November, especially December, you start to see more cloudy days than you do sunny days. Which is not really good in my opinion, just because like the sunshine just brightens up everybody's spirits, including mine. It's like, it's always, when it's just cloudy out, it's just very gloomy and it's just depressing. It's like, yeah, if you've heard of the term seasonal depression, it's a real term. Or it's a real condition. I don't know if you can be actually diagnosed, because I know you can be diagnosed with depression, but I don't know if you can be diagnosed with seasonal depression. So yeah, if anybody happens to be like a psychiatrist or a psychologist, yeah, if that happens to be a real thing, yeah, feel free to let me know in the comments. If seasonal depression is something you can be diagnosed with. Yep, so we're back on Maplewood. So what we'll do is we'll take this all the way down to Middle Belt, which is where that traffic light is down the road, and we will make a left turn to go north. Yeah, just turn green. I don't think it's gonna last for too long. But as you'll start to see momentarily, we're going to be getting to where Garden City High School is located. And wow, I was not expecting the light to stay green for that long. Okay, so to the right, that is Garden City High School. That's a really interesting, or really cool looking high school. They got the Performing Arts Center right there. However, I did not make this light. Oh well, this probably won't last for too long. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Only like 20 or 25 seconds. Alright, so we'll make a right turn here onto Cambridge. And we were on Cambridge earlier in this video. Like west of Merriman. Like over by Vinoy Road. Okay, so we're now on Cambridge Street. The home prices are a little lower in here. Again, on average. You got prices between like $80,000 to $180,000. So with that, you'll notice that the homes are a little smaller in here. Yeah, still got some nice houses in here though. Sized football field there. So we'll stay on Cambridge for a few blocks, and then we'll be wiggling around a little bit because I'm eventually going to get back over to Middle Belt. Oh yeah, like what I was talking about. Yeah, we got some sprinkles coming down. So yeah, there's going to be different parts of the video where we might see some sprinkles or maybe even some light raindrops. heck, if there are any areas with heavier rain showers, snow might even mix in. But I don't think we'll get that lucky in this video. Because yeah, it's like today we got there's a lot of lake effect showers today, just because the Great Lakes are so warm right now, and the air mass over Michigan is pretty cold. And because of the winds coming from Lake Michigan, we got a lot of like lake effect rain showers or even snow showers coming from, again, Lake Michigan coming over this way. But because it's warm enough, it's more, because you normally hear the term lake effect snow, but I feel like it's more like lake effect rain today. Let me clear the windshield a little bit. Ooh. All right, so this is Helen Street. Home price in here, $120,000 to $180,000, so a little higher in terms of the average. But yeah, just a nice little neighborhood in here. Okay. Coast is clear, and I gotta be careful here because this is not a four-way stop. Oh yeah, but we're only about 5 blocks to the west of Inkster Road, which is the border between Garden City and Dearborn Heights. Okay, we'll make a left turn here, or sorry, right turn here on Elmwood to go west. Not too much to see. I'm going to go ahead and clear the windshield again. Okay, so we'll make a left turn here onto Harrison. I'm going to go down. Okay, so we're on Harrison Street. We're going to go 1 block to Block Street. Burr, burr, burr. How often is it that you get to say as you go 1 block to a street, that's Block Street? Home price in here a little bit lower, like $90,000 to $160,000. Clear. I do like how they're yield signs, so that way if there's nobody coming, you don't have to come to a complete stop. It makes things a lot nicer. And perfect. The intersection with Middle Belt has a traffic light, so it'll make things much easier getting back onto the main road. Although I definitely will not be making the light just because I have to stop at this 4-way stop. And you could kind of say this is like the Civic Center for Garden City. Yeah, you got an apartment complex to the right, but to the left you got Garden City Hall and also the police station for Garden City. And I will make a left turn to go south onto Middle Belt. So we'll have a little bit of a wait before it turns green. Okay, the light just turned green, and we're heading back to the south on Middle Belt. And yeah, along Middle Belt, you also got different businesses as well, too. Because, yeah, if you remember when we were driving on Ford Road at the very beginning of the video, it's like, you kind of like have a little business district in here. Oh, the sun's starting to pop back out again, despite the raindrops. They even have a McDonald's over there. I barely noticed that from Ford Road because it was kind of camouflaged a little bit. And yeah, I'm at to start using the windshield wipers a little bit more, just because yeah, it's starting to come down a little, just a little bit heavier. But then again, it's probably because I'm driving a little bit faster on Middleville. Speed limit's 40 miles per hour. So I think they were saying there was a higher chance of rain showers this afternoon, but it's like it's coming in the morning. But then again, as I've always said, you cannot predict Michigan weather. It's like you almost get paid to lie. Unintentionally, of course. Alright, so we'll make a left turn. We're going to go into one more neighborhood for Garden City. And we got a little bit of a wait. A lot of cars coming. Okay, so we'll make a left turn here onto Sheridan Street. Home prices here are like $110,000 to $180,000. And a little fun fact, I think it's to the house on the, or I think it might be that house on the right there. They put on a spectacular light show for Christmas lights every December. Because I happened to check it out last year, off camera of course, and it was really cool. Because what they do is that it's like you tune into a FM radio station, and then you so that way you see the lights sync up to music. It's like if you I think it's on YouTube. Like if you were to search Trans-Siberian Orchestra and the song Wizards in Winter, you'll see a music video where it's showing this light show. That's kind of where they get the inspiration from. Yeah, there was a guy who was having trouble backing into the driveway, so I had to stop the video for several seconds. But yeah, I may have to go check it out again this holiday season. Not sure how soon they're going to start the show, though. So head back up Harrison Street. We're going to go up to Marquette Street, which is another couple blocks. Okay, we'll make a right turn here. And then we'll take this all the way down to Inkster. But yeah, not too much more to go in Garden City, because eventually then the rest of the video is going to be in Westland. And if that traffic light up ahead, that is Inkster. And when we get to Inkster, we'll be making a right turn. Ooh, look at the fall color here. Yeah, there are still some trees that have a lot of beautiful color, even well into November. It's like Christmas might be around the corner, but it's like just like not so fast, my friends. Kind of like what Lee Corso would say on College Game Day on ESPN. Okay, we'll make a right turn onto Inkster. So right now we're on the border of Garden City, which of course is on our right, and Dearborn Heights to our left. Looks like there's some type of traffic accident up ahead. Oh, never mind. It's just I'm gonna make a detour. There's definitely a lot going on up there, so we're going to make a little residential shortcut, because I'm just going down to Cherry Hill, making a right turn to go west. So might as well just cut through the subdivision. A little bit of commotion on the road, so let's get away from that, shall we? Yeah, I'll have to resume the use of the windshield wipers because it's rain's starting to come down a little bit more. Although it's not enough to where it's making the roads wet. I almost could have stayed on Middle Belt. Things don't look too bad, but oh well. We're not really missing a whole lot. Yeah, got the intersection of Cherry Hill and Inkster to the left. Just got like a liquor store. You got Walgreens, a Wendy's, at a gas station. So yeah, this is Cherry Hill Road. It's a busier secondary road. We got Garden City on our right, and to our left, that is Inkster. Definitely should do a driving tour of Inkster sometime. Inkster and maybe Wayne, which are kind of like two cities that just go along Michigan Avenue or Highway 12. This is a good way to show more of Cherry Hill Road, because I didn't really show much of it at all in this video. Oh, I think the raindrops are starting to wind down a little bit. Yeah, even over in the Inkster part of the area, like seeing some nice homes in that neighborhood to the left. But this is a Garden City and Westland video. We'll cover Inkster in another video. So crossing back over Middle Belt. We have just made a big circle once again, because the traffic light up ahead, that is Henry Ruff. Because yeah, you can see the park over the other side of the road. We're making a left turn here, but after the light turns green. Alright, and we are now leaving Garden City, and we are now in Westland. So for the rest of this video, we're going to be driving around Westland. Although technically to the left, that is still Inkster, but on the right side, it is Westland. So just like in Garden City, Henry Ruff is just like another small little secondary road that's primarily residential. But we'll definitely be going through a lot of Westland in this video. There technically is a very small part of Westland that goes down to Michigan Avenue that's kind of south of Inkster, that's sandwiched in between Inkster and Wayne. That we will not be covering, just because it's way out of the way, or well out of the way. And it's primarily residential. especially on the southbound side. Henry Ruff. So yeah, we're gonna be going to where those cars are over there. That's Palmer Road. Got a little sports park here. Got baseball fields. Oh, they're pretty much just baseball fields. And yeah, way down that way, that's Michigan Avenue or Highway 12. Oh, I can even see an airplane that's getting ready to come in for a landing at Metro Airport. So this is Palmer Road. This road, yeah, primarily goes through the southern part of Westland. I even have a newer sub off to the left there. Westland is one of the larger, in terms of population, metro areas of Metro Detroit. Although not as populated as like Sterling Heights or Warren, but it's still up there. And we're back at Merriman. But we'll go ahead and we'll keep going to this point. Oh, cool. Just turned green. Man, more road work on Merriman over here. Just residential neighborhoods. I'm seeing it's like apartment complexes, subdivisions with homes. I'm glad the rain stopped, although it wouldn't surprise me if we see a little bit more later in this video. There's Hubbard again. It's like Hubbard, yeah, continues down into Westland. So up ahead, that is Vinoy Road. We will be making a right turn. We're going to head back to the north just for a little bit. We're going to head into another little neighborhood. We're going to head to the first neighborhood for Westland momentarily. Oh, car coming again. But only one car, so I'm going to keep the video going. Alright, cool. Oh. A little bit rocky there, but not bad. Not like some of the roads I've ridden on in Indonesia, where, especially on Nusa Penida, where it's like, it was really, really shaky to where if you're chewing gum, you probably would swallow it. This is Grandview Avenue, so this will be the first little neighborhood we'll drive into. Alright, so the home price in here, this is kind of similar to Garden City. We're like between 130,000 and 190,000. Although for some reason when I was looking at this road in particular, Zillow, I was having a hard time looking at most of the home prices on Zillow, so there could be a lot of them that could be going all over the place. But yeah, as you can see, they're mostly like ranch-style homes through here. Although periodically you do see some two-story homes too. So yeah, I'll take this down to Merriman. I gotta be careful here. sprinkles. A nice little subdivision, I have to say. Ooh, pretty colors. And yeah, you can see Merriman Road down there. And I didn't get a close look because I was trying to wiggle around cars, but I swear that I saw a house that still had Halloween decorations up. It's that time of the year where you can see Christmas decorations, Thanksgiving decorations, and even Halloween decorations. And I just had to wait a moment. Alright, so we're back on Merriman Road once again. And more road work here and more traffic lights. Westland, we're going to be spending the first half of Westland in the southern half, and then we'll get to the northern half for the remainder of the video. Because yeah, if you look at Westland and Garden City on a map, it's like Garden City kind of carves into Westland. Because yeah, when you go west of Garden City, you're in Westland. Go a little bit to the south of Garden City, you're in Westland. Unless you're east of Henry Rough, then you go into Inkster. And you go north of Garden City, you're in Westland. Okay, so we're going to be turning to the right where that car is. That is Dorsey Road. And we're going to be going to a historic district of Westland. So this district is called Norwayne. Oh, I forgot to use my term linker. Oh well. I'll use it here. So this is the historic district of Norwayne, or the Norwayne Historic District. This district was the homes in here date back to 1942. Like, these were homes that were primarily built for like defense workers during World War II. And over the decades, a lot of people moved out of this area, and like you can definitely tell that the homes in here are a lot more lower income, but they are doing some efforts right now to revitalize the area. So yeah, what we'll do is we'll go down one of the couple residential streets here. And yeah, off to the right, yeah, that's Palmer Road. So we were just there. All right, so we'll make a left turn here. Ooh, squirrel. Yeah, don't cross, please. But yeah, it's pretty interesting. Like, yeah, a lot of these homes, yeah, date back to the 1940s, and yeah, you got primarily got duplexes in here. And in Norway, a lot of the homes are a lot lower priced because it is a lower income neighborhood, where the homes in here average between $60,000 and $100,000. And yeah, it looks like it's starting to. Yeah, rain's starting to pick up again, so I'll have to start using the windshield wipers, unfortunately. But yeah, Grand Traverse Street and Dorsey Road, yeah, they're the two main east and west roads which go through the Norwayne District, and then Vinoy Road goes through like the center, but north and south. Once you go south of Palmer Road. But yeah, it's like back during World War II. This, I think, if I read online correctly, I think this is one of the largest housing projects they did in Metro Detroit at that time. Here, we're gonna keep going straight, and if you want to make a left turn to go south on Vinoy, yeah, stay on Grand Traverse, yeah, because you can't make a left turn onto Vinoy from Dorsey. I don't think this traffic light's gonna last for too long, but it proved me wrong. So, yay! Alright, we'll go down another street here. So more duplexes, but single-story duplex, or some are even more like triplex, or like 3 or 4 homes in one. There are some homes in here that they're as low as $36,000. That is insanely cheap, especially compared to housing prices all throughout Metro Detroit. But yeah, very interesting how a lot of these homes, yeah, as I was saying, date back to the 1940s, early 1940s. It's like the Wizard of Oz had only been released for like 3 years. So we're back on Grand Traverse. So yeah, we'll start to take this out of the Norwayne area. But yeah, that's why it's like you have to go off the beaten path a little bit when you're exploring different cities or metropolitan areas, because you will see a lot of history, and it's like you may not even realize it unless you do some research. I'm gonna stop the windshield wipers for a little bit. I think the sprinkles are dying down a little bit. Never mind, it's picking up again. Oh yeah, now it's starting to come down a little bit. Okay, and once we get down to Glenwood Road, we are now leaving the Norwayne area. And we get oh no, the cars are going kind of slow. We can go ahead and make a turn. So yeah, that was Norwayne. Yeah, definitely a very cool neighborhood, I have to say. Very historic. left there. Although, technically, I think on our left side, that is Wayne. And a little fun fact, this is, I don't think this is a 2-lane road, but maybe it is. And it is. I see lane markers. I do need to get over, though. Because we're going to be making a right turn onto Wayne Road. Because, yeah, again, as I was saying, to the left, that is Wayne. And then, of course, going to the right, that's going back in the Westland. And, yeah, unfortunately, we can't turn on red here. Yep, so this is Wayne Road. This is a busier road which goes through Westland. Although it also goes down to downtown Wayne if you go the other direction. Because yeah, here you got a lot more in the way of businesses, restaurants, and fast food places. You got KFC, Taco Bell, another Checkers. Yeah, we'll be staying on this for a little ways. Gas stations, also McDonald's, and a CVS pharmacy. Yeah, hopefully the rain winds down soon. As I know there is, off and on range. I did not expect it to be like long term though, but so far it seems like it. Yeah, a lot of businesses down Wayne Road. And yeah, over here you got a lot more like smaller businesses and terribly timed traffic lights. I think I make it over to the right lane this time. Oh, bowling alley off to the left. Program these traffic lights. Like, this is not good playing at all. Because yeah, it's like, I'm having to stop at residential streets. And yep, more fast food restaurants. Long John Silver's, Wendy's. I do need to get over to the left lane now because not at Cherry Hill, but once I get past Cherry Hill, I'm going to eventually want to make a left turn. I'm not going all the way to Ford Road. And once again, another red light. Well, at least we don't have to wait for too long at this light, though. And Burger King's. Like, I'm almost seeing all the main fast food restaurants on this road. Although I haven't seen, like, Arby's or Subway. Probably further to the north, maybe. But we're going to head back up to Marquette Avenue, which should be coming up. I think that's where that traffic light is. Okay, so we'll make a left turn to Marquette Avenue. And good news, yeah, it looks like it's clearing up. Not the rain, unfortunately, but at least the traffic. But yeah, unlike Marquette Avenue over in Garden City, yeah, this is a little bit of a larger secondary road, as it looks a lot less residential. But yeah, this is rare. You seeing someone actually going 25 miles per hour in a 25 mile per hour zone. In Michigan, that is very unusual, but oh, I see there's like a speed radar sign up ahead, so that's probably why. Although we're that sign, I was going like 24 miles per hour, not 22. Oh well. But to the left, that is John Glenn High School. So this is a part of the Westland Community School District. John Glenn High School is the main high school in the Westland portion of the school district. We go right turn to Carlson. And yet, and got a big park area up there. Okay, that sign is a little bit closer to the actual speed limit. But yeah, you got a large park off to the left there. But because of the light rain going on right now, there's not really many people here. Plus, it's kind of chilly too. It's like you have this. It's a cold rain, and I think there's a little bit of wind. It's not super gusty or anything, but it feels like it's cooler than it really is. And here's Ford Road. So long time no see. We'll make a left turn onto Ford Road, and well, what do you know? Green light. So we'll show a little bit of Ford Road in the Westland, but not too much though. Yeah, kind of like Wayne Road. Yeah, along Ford Road, you primarily have all your different restaurants, stores, businesses, etc. I want to show a little bit more of southern Westland, so we're going to make a left turn here. Yeah, this video is going to be a little bit longer today because there's so much to see. Yeah, you can tell there's a lot of traffic on Ford Road because we had to wait for the light or for the left green arrow in order to even make a turn. Except this is Newburgh Road. We're starting to get like to the western portions of Westland now. Yeah, I do apologize for the weather. This is pretty bad luck, I would say, because it was not really supposed to see rain showers until this afternoon. And not only that, but it's like it's supposed to be more like just passing rain. Because this is all lake effect coming. This is all rain coming from like Lake Michigan. So for it to be this persistent, I'm kind of surprised. Oh, good. Did not have to stop much at all there. So for the rest of the video, we're primarily going to be in the western part of Westland and then the northern like mile or so of it until we get ready to conclude the video. But yeah, we're not going to be seeing a lot of Cherry Hill Road in this video, unfortunately, but Cherry Hill Road, it's not really seeing a whole lot on that road. It's primarily serving just residential neighborhoods. We'll take this down to Palmer Road, which is about another mile. that's good. We have an overpass for the railroad crossing here. And Newburgh's a pretty busy secondary road. If you're going the other way, that'll take you all the way back up to like Livonia, and then eventually turns into Halstead Road and Farmington Hills, and it goes up into that area. And yeah, you got some warehouses over here. So here's Palmer Road. We'll make a right turn, head back to we'll head west a little bit more. Yeah, Palmer Road looks a little bit more residential in here. To our next subdivision momentarily. So we'll make a right turn here at Sutton Drive. And yeah, we have a nice little subdivision in here. Compared to when we were on Grandview earlier in the Westland portion of the video, yeah, the homes feel like they're a lot further away from the road. Yeah, the home prices in here, they're like between $150,000 to $220,000. But yeah, it's like definitely a big transition compared to when we were driving around Norwayne earlier. Because yeah, the homes are definitely a lot larger and a lot more modern. So up here's Avondale. We'll make a left turn here. Oh, I might be able to give my windshield wipers a little bit of a break. Although it's starting to pick up again, but I was starting to hear some squeaking on the windshield, or the windshield a little bit. It's like it's pretty terrible. It's like it's so light you don't even want to use the windshield wipers, but it's still heavy enough to where you need them. Otherwise, you're in 1 minute the windshield's gonna be fully covered with droplets. Allow me to demonstrate. So I'm not going to use the windshield wipers for almost a whole minute, unless it becomes too hazardous. Oh, I forgot to point out, the home prices are generally the same in here as well. 150 to close to 210,000. Yep, exactly my point. It's not even a full minute, and this is already getting hazardous. So make a right turn, and this is John Hicks Road. Just a small secondary road, primarily residential. Home prices in general are kind of the same in here. And it's like, I feel like people should not be parking in the road, but then again, there's no parking on the western side of the road. Yeah, a lot of stop signs on this road, I have to say. how my batteries. I'm down to 19%. There's still a little bit of video I have left to do. Yeah, if we go a little bit further to the west, about another half mile, we'd be going into Canton Township. So this is the end of John Hicks Road. So this is what's interesting is that we're coming off of John Hicks Road. This is turning into Florence Avenue, which yeah, it's primarily residential as you can tell. As we come up to the stop sign here, we're now turning on to Hicks Road. So this is very interesting how there's John Hicks Road and there's also a separate road called Hicks Road. Same spelling, H-I-X. Like I never understood why there's two different Hicks Roads. There's John Hicks and then there's just Hicks Road. I got a pretty bumpy railroad crossing here, so I'm going to have to slow down considerably here. At least the speed limit does go up to 35 here. And you can definitely tell the rain has picked up because the roads are a lot more wet here. Just turned green, and unfortunately I don't think it's gonna last for too long. With being Ford Road, I'll probably be stopped for a good 2 minutes, so this is gonna drain my battery significantly. So I do have some concerns. Yep, I was afraid of this. Got gas stations, also got a McDonald's over there. This is not good. It's like because I almost canceled this video because of the weather. But yeah, it's like in the Garden City portion, things are pretty good, but once I got in the Westland, it's just started getting very wet. And yeah, the temperatures are actually dropping right now. My heart thermometer is reading 39 degrees Fahrenheit, which is a little under 4 degrees Celsius. Oh, it's letting up a little bit, so it's a little bit better. So we'll go ahead and make a right turn here onto Warren Road. So Hicks Road does continue a little bit further to the north, goes up to like Joya Road, which is like the northwest corner of Westland, where it's like where Westland, Canton Township, Plymouth, and Livonia all meet up. Well, not really, just more so just the Westland and Livonia border. So this is Warren Road. So if you were to continue east on Warren Road through Westland, and like this eventually goes all the way to Wayne State University in Midtown Detroit. And yeah, Warren Road, once you get east of Hicks Road, you start to see a lot of shopping areas, like big shopping areas. You got Lowe's over here. And also got Meijer up ahead. So this is Newburgh Road. we start to get into the big shopping area, it's definitely going to get a lot more congested. I do need to get over to the right lane, though. Oh, and I can't because, yeah, too many cars. And a red light, so it's like double whammy. Okay, I can... Now alright, I have some wiggle room now, so I can get over. But as you get closer over to like to where Wayne Road is, oh wow, yeah, very heavy traffic, like really heavy traffic. This is going to kill my battery. So I'm down to 11%. There's a little bit more left to go, but I think I could just stretch this battery. But if I have to stop at every traffic light, I might run out of battery. Man, that was a long lane. But we're starting to get over to the area where the Westland Shopping Center is, which is it's just an enclosed shopping mall. It's like there used to be a Macy's and a Sears, but there's a Kohl's and a JCPenney. We'll be seeing that mall to the left in a little bit. But yeah, lots of stores over in here, like department stores. Yeah, the rain's starting to pick up a little bit. Oh yeah, you can see JCPenney there. Yep, Kohl's, JCPenney. Oh, Olga's Kitchen too. On the right, you got Burlington, Coat Factory, Target. And we're coming up to the intersection with Wayne Road. Oh, this is not good. I can't... Alright, detour. I'll be stuck there for a while. Yeah, it's like I'm cutting through this subdivision just because I'd be stuck behind a mailbox, or not mailbox, but the mail truck for quite a while because on a busy road. So I was gonna be making a right turn on Wayne Road anyway, so it's like I might as well cut through this way. And I like to wait for one car, so this might work out in my favor. Oh, they still got Ramshorn around. A lot of them have closed out, but there's still the one over here. Coney Island, there's also a Taco Bell. MJR movie theater out to the left. Yeah, with this rain, it's like, yeah, definitely a good day to go to the movies. Although I don't even know what's out at the movies right now. Oh, B-dubs. So make a left turn at Hunter Avenue. I'm basically going to be going back the other way because I want to show a little bit of more of the shopping area along Wayne Road, but I could just make it. How am I doing? Oh, I'm just at 9. All right, I only went down a percentage since I stopped at that light at Central City Parkway. So we're going to go through, I think, probably one more subdivision in this video. This is Geronimo Trail. So the home price in here, kind of similar to where we were in that other subdivision, back over at Palmer Road and John Hicks Road. Home prices are like $150,000 to around $220,000. this would be a nice little shortcut back to Wayne Road to go north. See, it's like I could easily just do a U-turn in a parking lot, but this is a lot more fun. Turn. This will take us back over to Wayne Road. Huh, three-way stop. To be honest, this does not need to be a three-way stop, but I'll take it. Yep, there's that Taco Bell again. So we'll make a right turn to Wayne. We'll head back to the north. And what? All right, there's a car coming, but I can turn just in time. A lot of cars made a left turn at this traffic light, and we made the light. Yay! And yeah, to the left, that's another part of the big shopping mall. Turn to Cowan Road. I think it's Cowan Road, not Cowan. Let me know if it's Cowan and not Cowan if you happen to live in the area. It's like one advantage about going on some of these slower roads is that I don't have to use the windshield wipers as heavily. Road is it's primarily just a residential road, although a little bit of a busier road compared to like just a normal residential street. And yeah, a little fun fact too, not immediately to the left, but because yeah, not far to the left, maybe like a third of a mile, that is the Rouge River, or where the Rouge River is, and that is on the other side of the Rouge River. That is where Heinz Drive is. It'd be cool to show Heinz Drive in this video, but unfortunately, it's closed on the weekends. So I think they are setting up all those Christmas lights that they do around the holidays. I do want to get back down to Wayne Road. Or not Wayne Road, but Warren Road. Oh, and here's Farmington Road again. I was going to turn down there, but yes, there's no through traffic, so I better not. But the homes in there are definitely, at least on Farmington Road, are newer. So the home price for I saw like between $210,000 to getting up to $300,000. So yeah, there are newer areas of Westland where you got some newer homes that are a lot higher in price. And it appears Vinoy Road. And yeah, I want to get back over to Warren Road, which I could have done that with Vinoy, but I figured just stay on this for a little bit longer. really close to the Rouge River, because the Rouge River is just a little bit off to the left, like even closer to this road over here. Heck, if you were able to look to the left from where I am, you could even see through the thicket of trees, you can even see a part of the park system along Hines Drive. So here's Warren Road, and if we're lucky, I might be able to make a quick turn. Yes, I can. All right, so we're gonna be starting to wind things down with this video. So I'm gonna make a left turn here onto Merriman Road. I'm gonna cross over the Rouge River and Hines Drive. I'm gonna get over to Ann Arbor Trail and get over to Middle Belt. Yeah, a lot of cars on Warren. It was another wait till the left green arrow type of traffic light. Yeah, Hines Drive around the holidays, they do that big drive-through holiday display. And unless they change things this year, or next year even, if you're looking to do that, I believe the entrance for that event, you make a left turn into Hines, to where Hines Drive is over here. And we're going over the Rouge River right now. Because yeah, I think that's the entrance for that, if I'm not mistaken, unless they change it up this year. So we're almost to Ann Arbor Trail. So we'll make a right turn. But yeah, it's like there is a small part of Westland we're not going to be seeing, like Ann Arbor Trail, get over toward like Hubbard and Joy Road, that area. That's primarily just residential areas. Oh, and one thing I forgot to point out too is that, yeah, I do have a separate video on Hines Drive as well, where I drive on Hines Drive in its entirety. Yeah, I don't even know what the speed limit is on this road. I think it's 35. It must have been, because I was going like 33 miles an hour and the sign was saying thank you and not slow down or something. So it wasn't like, you're going too fast. Yeah, it's like my battery's getting critically low right now. Because, yeah, it is flashing low battery on me right now. The good news is this video is almost done. It's like, I'm going to keep the video going even if I have to stop at a red light, just because I just have this bad feeling if I were to stop recording, the GoPro probably will turn off on me or something. Which the good news is, right now, the light for Middle Belt is red. So even if I have to stop at the light up ahead, I'm going to keep this video going. Because I just have enough battery to finish this video. I can only film like an hour and a half of video footage. Perfect. Just turned green. So after an hour and a half of constant filming, this battery gets pretty much drained down to zero. Alright, so we're on Middle Belt for the rest of this video. Westland ends at Joy Road as we would cross over into Livonia. So I'm going to slowly start to conclude this video. So I hope you enjoyed this driving tour video of Garden City and Westland today. We definitely covered quite a lot of area in both cities. So yeah, Joy Road is up at that traffic light, and that's where we will end this video. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to click that subscribe button to join me for the adventure. And don't forget to click that notification bell so that way you know when a new video goes live. Well, thanks for watching, and this is Scott, or the Scott Man, signing out.